So I know Java's player in this magnitude is Kevin Youkilis. Is there one player you just could not stand in your career?
Man, that's a tough one, dude. I mean, personality-wise, no. I feel like as a pitcher, you definitely have that one hitter or the guy that's just that speed guy. You can't stand to see him up and then he's on first or whatnot. But nah, man, there wasn't really anybody that stuck out to me like that. There was obviously pitchers that were nasty and I didn't want to face, but sorry, Speedy, no assholes I can really get on right now, man. I enjoyed everybody.
G-spots? I mean, if there's no assholes, how about G-spots? Speedy likes a lot of different G-spots.
I
don't know about that.
You've never seen anything about a G-spot?
I've never seen anything about a G-spot, no.
But I mean, everybody's seen a G-spot. Have you ever felt a G-spot?
No, maybe I have to climb that mountain, apparently.
just not Big Dick Mountain. You can climb another one, Speedy.
Maybe I'll do that when I go see Jabba in Nebraska. Whatever mountain exists there.
Oh, we'll find you a mountain, that's for sure.
Just gotta find that little nipple.
I believe in you, Speedy. You can do it.
Oh God!
There he is. What a drop in! Oh man!
Wow! There it is.
Oh, okay.
Boy, fish.
Dynamite drop in from the production squad back there.
Well, somebody's got to do it. If you want to check him out, OnlyFans, go check out Speedy. I mean, he's got a couple thousand following him all over social media. There you go. And then you can use your Men in Black memory eraser. Speedy has one in his back pocket.
I wish I did to remember the last minute that you were just speaking.
It is evolution. Eric, there's a lot of personalities, and I'm sure you played against personalities that really stood out the most. One of the guys I couldn't stand was Curt Schilling. I respect him as a person, as a broadcaster. I think a lot of people believe that Curt Schilling should be in the Hall of Fame. And anybody that doesn't is an idiot. This guy deserves it, but I guess politically, sound in many different ways, and he says a lot of stupid things, and maybe that's hurt him over the years. There are a couple of players that we believe should be in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, and I still believe Mark McGwire should be in the Hall of Fame. Do you agree, and why?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think they should be in, man. And listen, I understand, the violation of the rules. It was a different era. There's arguments to it all over the place. But at the end of the day, I mean, you still have to hit the baseball. You have to have the hand-eye, the pitches that are coming at you. It's still very hard to do. There's no question it helps you out. And it definitely is a performance enhancer. But at the same time, I mean, it shouldn't take away too much from the skill that these guys have. So I definitely think they should be in there. For me, Barry Bonds is the best hitter of all time, for sure, the best left-handed hitter of all time.
Yeah, I don't disagree too, and God rest his soul, but I think Pete Rose should be in too as well. Mm-hmm. And just the things that he's done or whatever. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens if it's a committee vote or whatever happens. But I mean, it's one of those things where he was already a Hall of Famer before whatever he did or whatever he didn't do, and that's the one part that I really look at, and I'm like, he was already a Hall of Famer before, I mean, if you hit against me your whole career, you'd been a Hall of Famer because you hit 500 off of me. So, I mean,
oh, dude, you guys, I'm telling you, you were one of those guys, man, especially later on. It's like there's no worse feeling than when one of his best pitches is the slider and he's going to throw that to you. But at the same time, he's got 99 in his back pocket. So the hitting coach is saying, hey, man, he might throw the slider, see it up here. But at the same time, you got 99 in your back pocket. And that was not fun to go up there and have that as your game plan. That's for sure.
Well, you did. I mean, obviously you did all right. No extra base hits, though. It was only singles. I got you once. You're in my book. You're in my book.
Yeah. I can single you to death, dude. Maybe a double, but I wasn't homering off many guys. I had only, a handful of those, but I would get my knock every now and then.
Oh yeah.
Jabba likes to lick his fingers. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen him do that. His hands are always in his mouth. And Speedy,
hey, I'm good. I'm good with you doing that, but the stuff that these guys were putting on the balls towards the end of my career, I mean, I was seeing some pitches that I've never seen before, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I got out just in
I
time.
could never do that. I tried it one time. No bullshit. I tried it one time and I broke our bullpen catcher's collarbone because I spiked it.
Yeah. That's why there's so many of these
I couldn't
crazy
do
ass
it.
wild pitches you see now because there's too much tack, whatever it is. But that's a whole nother discussion.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Jaba's, licking his fingers and has got to grab that ball. Jorge Posada used to piss on his hands before the game. I mean, you're practically, licking Jorge Posada's pee, whatever.
When you put it all together, you're not lying. When you put it all together, you got a point.
In my mouth, so it's.
What are you doing?
I mean, let's just be honest.
Icky.
We've all had a good run. Haas and I have had some good runs.
No doubt, man. We had some good times. Definitely did. Speedy, huh? Good times back in the day, Speedy.
Yeah, they were good times. Unfortunately, they were against my team one year. Unfortunately, I'm a Mets fan, so you guys got.
Oh no, Speedy.
Speedy got the runs.
But see, I knew you guys would win though because the Mets that year were like historically bad at holding on base runners, and you guys were like a master of stealing bases. So like, yeah, I
just
kind
a
of
bad matchup.
Yeah, it was, and I had a feeling. I was actually hoping to. I knew you guys would beat the Blue Jays. Everyone was so on the Blue Jays bandwagon because they were so hot in the second half of the season. The way they won with that walk off, and I'm like, no, you guys are still going to beat them. But I wanted the Blue Jays to win because I'm like, oh god, they're just going to run all over the Mets. These big bulky pitchers, I don't know how to hold on base runners.
Dude, I thought the Mets were on a magical run this year, man. That was some crazy comebacks early on in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Just think, Haas. If you never heard it, he used the words big and bulky. Just think about that. Big and bulky.
Yeah, big and bulky. Just don't, Eric, whatever you do, just don't use a Noah Syndergaard's workout routine because he woke up 30 pounds just to get hurt in spring training. And
oh no.
Just don't do that.
Oh man.
Speaking of holding runners on, how crazy, think about this, Terrence Gordon never got a hit, but won World Series, and all he did was come in to steal bases. That's literally all he did. Why is my son calling me right now?
He was hearing about the mountains in
He
Nebraska.
knows we're live.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's fired up for this college trip. He's like, Speedy's coming too.
Haas is on
Let's
right
go.
now.
Could you imagine Speedy on a college, college area with all the women walking around with short skirts? I mean, look at Speedy after dark.
I mean, but here's the thing.
Speedy after dark.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Eric. Don't let him fool you. Errol will sometimes have the biggest frat boy brain ever.
You don't want me to get on a college.
This is a great dynamic, dude. You guys bring some energy on this show. I love this.
It's very interesting. And I know Jabba's, he's drinking his beer. He's enjoying himself as he always is. And by the way, he's wearing the hat, one in the pink, two in the stink. Speedy, you know all about that.
No, I don't. He likes to claim I do.
Well, which one?
Spreading false rumors.
Well, you like to spread the cheeks.
Don't fall for false rumors.
But you like to spread the cheeks. I don't. You told me.
I don't know where you hear this.
What
voice you think was mine.
But you're the one who told me that you like to spread cheeks.
I don't know which one of you put together some kind of voice recording to prank Errol. Jabba, I would hope it's not you.
I mean, I like to clap cheeks, but I mean, at the same time,
Speedy after dark. We're rolling right into Speedy after dark.
Haas, tell us a little bit about Moonball. Tell us why you started that and what direction, and obviously we want to support you in that aspect.
Hell yeah, appreciate it.
What made that come about?
Yeah, man. So, I mean, I think as you would say as well, it's kind of frowned upon for us to do this, right? Have a podcast, have any kind of media career, so to speak. I felt like when we were playing, that wasn't really the look, or that wasn't what guys were going for. But I think now we're all seeing a bunch of different sports doing the player-driven media stuff, giving their perspective to the fans on the business side, baseball, the instructional side, doing all kinds of things. So for me, man, that's kind of where I was at. After I got released with the Cubs, I felt like instead of bouncing around another year or two, I just felt like I could be more valuable than that 25th, 26th man to the roster. And this is where the idea came up for the podcast, for the media company, just to kind of share perspective, be able to call a guy like you, get on and talk pitching for young kids to see, for minor league kids to see, coaches, whoever, and just my way of giving back to the game. But at the same time, being able to be at home and spend some time with my kids, because man, it'd be cool as shit to coach and manage and do that. But I mean, you're back on the road 8-9 months out of the year. You're not really spending much time at the house, so it's kind of you got to pick a side.
Yeah, no, and it's interesting too because I obviously I had my son when I was a junior in college, and just getting now Carter being in college and being gone and doing that, but then getting to see the last bit of his high school career, not only playing baseball but he's playing basketball and just the cool things that he got to do and seeing that. So yeah, I 100% get it, and it's it's great. And like I said, if there's anything that we can do to help you in any aspect, dude, don't be afraid to reach out. And
Appreciate you, man.
We'll have you on again, and
hell yeah, dude. And I got to get you on too.
Yeah, for sure. I don't charge very much, so it's
yeah, we do. So we do it all, live on set, that type of thing. We're trying to make the rounds in spring training, and we just backload a bunch of episodes for Digging Deep. So like last year we went to Arizona for 4 days. We got 15 different episodes out there. And then I think this year we want to do a Tampa run or Florida. So if you're out there during spring, we got to get you on for sure.
Yeah, I'll be back and forth. Card schedule is out now, so I kind of have an idea of when I can move and shake a little bit. But
okay,
we can, they make planes for a reason.
Yes, dude. And the media company, our offices are in Jersey City, man. So if you guys are ever in the city, we'll catch up, get a beer, or just shoot the shit, man. Speedy, you can come too, bro. Come on.
Listen, it's a perfect name, Digging Deep. I mean, seriously. I mean, Speedy, you like to dig deep, right?
I do not.
You've never dig deep before?
I maybe metaphorically, but not physically. I don't have the stamina that these 2X baseball players.
I mean, he likes to dig deep. He's trying to find the G, right, Speedy?
Clearly not. That would take way too much effort to be able to do that and too much stamina.
That's incredible.
Yeah, incredible. Jersey City, you need to, if you ever get up there, you need to come into the city and go to one of my restaurants.
Yeah, well, like a whiskey river. What's it again?
American whiskey.
American whiskey. Yes. Okay, I'm in, dude. I'm in. I'll be up there. I try to get up there every other week, man. So I'll hit you up next time I'm heading up there.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're not far away.
No, I'm actually right now in Connecticut, so it's 45 minutes, dude. So I can get on the train. I can drive in there. Probably just get on the train. Easy money.
Yeah. Good old train.
Yeah.
Silver limos never wait, never late.
Listen, get ready. Listen, Haas, all you got to do, man, is make sure you have a lot of dollar bills for Speedy. Because
dollar bills.
dollar bills, baby. Because when we go out to the city, we're going to go watch and shake our booty. Right, Speedy? I am not shaking. I am not shaking. You grab some booties. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Some beautiful asses banging right in front
Speedy,
of you.
I don't know.
You're not going to. There it is. Oh, God. You got to smack him. You gotta grab him right there. I mean, who has a nicer ass, me or Speedy over there? I would say me because it's bouncing more to the left. What do you think, Speedy?
Way too much analysis. I'll let Java be the judge of that one.
Don't leave Java in charge of anything.
You never know what can happen there.
Java's got the hat for the judge, so
it is a great hat.
You got 2 in a pink, 1 in a stink. Which one would you go? 1 in a pink, 2 in a stink, or 2 in a pink?
I don't know. I don't know.
Take one.
I said Java's the judge.
You don't have to be the judge right now. Before we let
1.
What do you mean 1? Again, it's 1 in a pink, 2 in a stink, or 2 in a
I'll
pink.
Take less stink.
No.
Okay.
There it is.
That's fair.
I never heard that before. Less stink.
Oh man, that a boy, Speedy. Hold your own, buddy. That a boy.
There you go, Speedy. Speedy, I want you to do this. Ready? You do this. Take your 2 fingers.
No, he's already done it. He's got.
Haas wants to see it.
There it is.
Oh, that's a good whiff, Speedy. That a boy. Oh man, this is great. I love it.
There he is. Sausage McMuffin. Speedy is his favorite food, and he likes them thick, right, Speedy?
I haven't had a sausage McMuffin in over 2 years.
No, it's about the flavor. It's not about the size.
Thank you, Java. He knows.
Dark or white, Speedy? Dark or white?
Dark.
Oh man.
Extra dark, by the way. Anyways, Haj, we really appreciate the time as always. And we'd
Hell
love
yeah,
to get
man.
you on again as always.
Sounds good. Anytime, man. Good seeing
Thanks,
you, fellas.
Haj.
Jabba, good to see you, my man.
Yep, good to see you, brother.
All right,
Love,
take it.
appreciate you.
That was Haz, Eric Hosmer. And by the way, he's one of Jabba's good friends. And what's crazy about it, he was the first on Jabba in the Mouth. And he had a lot of fun, Speedy. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
He got a chance to meet you and got a chance to get to know you.
Oh, yeah. It did. And whatever booty is going to be involved, who knows?
There might be more than one. You never know.
Yeah, there probably will be, knowing the way that conversation ended up going.
Better
Well,
believe
you
it.
got to climb the mountain. You might as well climb it to the top.
Especially if your son's involved too, and who knows what he could bring to the table after that too.
Oh yeah. He just called me too.
Yeah, he probably heard the conversation. He's like, "Oh, give me
Yep.
some of that."
Yep. He probably did.
Well, Speedy, you'd be in the middle of it. You know, that's
No, I think Carter could do better than that.
you. Well, you don't think you can get as much as Carter can?
Oh no,
Come on, man. Why not?
I do not believe in my.
You're
ability.
a sexy young man.
I don't believe in my abilities that much.
Well, you got to believe in something if you're going to stick it. You know.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna.
You know, it'll be about 1.5 seconds, but hey, when you get it.
Congratulations, you know how to time everything well.
Eric Hosmer, ladies and gentlemen, he was our first guest on the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Job in the Mouth.